Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another severe weather update. So, unfortunately, we're going to be seeing more severe weather late this week, where Friday, the Storm Prediction Center has issued a day 5 slight risk for severe weather, extending from areas of northern Texas through much of Oklahoma, central eastern Kansas, into south central Nebraska, and this could be a big severe weather event. Taking a look at our potential ingredients for Friday, we're going to be having a massive, uh, sharp dry line set up from uh, the Rio Grande all the way towards north central Kansas, with dew points in the upper 60s to the east of the dry line and bone dry in the teens west of the dry line. So this could spark off some big time thunderstorms Friday afternoon due to this extreme moisture gradient. Now at taking a look at the convective available potential energy, the thunderstorm fuel, this is also kind of concerning. The GFS model is putting about 3,000 to 3,500 joules per kilogram of a CAPE from north central Texas through central Kansas in the yellow area. And any CAPE above 1,000 is sufficient for substantial thunderstorm development. But once you start getting into 2,500, 3,000, 3,500 joules per kilogram of CAPE, the atmosphere is just basically what's called a loaded gun, where thunderstorms, if they develop, will get will they will just explode and they'll turn severe in a matter of 10 minutes or less. So we're looking at a pretty volatile atmosphere potentially coming up Friday from North Texas through central Kansas. Now, what could be a saving grace is notice all the hatch lines. This represents an atmospheric cap or warm layer aloft, and this serves to inhibit thunderstorms from developing sometimes as air parcels will slam into that layer and will not be able to rise because the atmosphere around the air becomes more dense, so the air is going to fall back down. So if we can get that, then we can prevent some of this thunderstorms. But unfortunately, as of right now, the GFS model is showing breaks in the cap from north of Dallas through Wichita, Kansas. And finally, taking a look at the shear, we're going to be looking at the 0 to 3 kilometer wind shear, which is uh, will determine whether we'll be able to get any supercells to develop to produce any tornadoes or large hail. And looking at the uh, 0 to 3 kilometer wind shear, we have about 40 to 50 knots from northern Texas through central northern Oklahoma, south central Kansas in the yellow, and we only need 35 knots of wind shear to develop a supercell. So that parameter is also looking favorable. So we have moisture, we have instability, we have lift, the dry line, and we have wind shear. So all four ingredients are in place for severe weather on Friday. So make sure you pay attention to the weather, the National Weather Service, if you live anywhere from North Texas through northern Kansas on Friday. Thanks for watching my severe weather update/briefing and have a wonderful afternoon.